what a crazy sequence of releases here. So Sabo, Ace, Momo, we have Okarun, transformed Okarun. So we know he can't be better than Ace. Okarun is a very cool character, but just circumstantially, he doesn't have enough stuff to put with him to even come close to rivaling Ace. Could he be as good as Sabo? Maybe. Could he be way better than Momo? Easily. As good as Titus? Not a fair comparison, but So let's crack him open. The dandadan boxes, I think, are pretty neato. They're like really funky stuff going on. You have the usual poses in the back. You have all your freaking stickers and everything. I got this from Amazon Japan, which Amazon Japan, they ship those babies out right quick. No instructions. There's an instruction paper. Interesting. That because they're like, look, printing that shit on the inside of it. What? We're not doing that. Pretty straightforward. I mean, he has faces and hands, so there's that. Really, what the hell is that's? Is that like them cheaping out on the box, or because it's got to be cheaper to just like not print the inside of boxes, right? It's got to be like way easier. Not a good sign. So what do we have with Okarun here? What the fuck? And then like this is the weirdest shit. They package it. It's very like some real like bootleg ass packaging or something. So you get the 4 faces, kind of a scared face, a shocked face, angry face, sus face, and then that face. You get the glasses. You get the turbo granny face things, and then you get. Seriously though, what is all this? I do like the little thing. So you get that hand, 2 fists, blade hand, grabby hands, different grabby hands. We all set up. Yep. Oh, so you get a full face, right, and a half face. Okay, and then what the? I don't dislike this. Like that's in some ways way nicer, but there's just something odd about this whole release where they're like, you know what? We're not going to cut plastic. It feels like something's off and weird. Hold on, he's taller. So here is our Okarun transformed. It's a beautiful figure. He has these weirdo skirts. I mean, I guess the plastic just like bleeds all over. And you just like tear it off like an a-hole. Okay. It's beautiful. Well, we're going to do we're going to full towns in it. Ooh, that's good. Jackass arm joint. Check. They had to do that. Double jointed. That's actually pretty nice. Weirdo. A better ab crunch. Fucking Jesus Christ. That thing is sharp as shit. Not like super sharp, but don't put your hand on that pointy stuff. So like pretty good ab crunch. And what I really mean to say is he doesn't have good ab crunch, but he doesn't have like absolutely busted ab crunch. So SH Figuarts has kind of broken my brain a little bit, where like at this point, if a figure doesn't have like an aggressive, crazy problem, I'm like, that's pretty good. So like, like he can bend down and whatnot. So I mean that part of it's pretty good, but like the crunch itself, like it doesn't stick. So it's a fucking sharp thing. It's fucking not ace. The back bend is wild, which maybe that's more important for him. Pretty good crunch, and then he has nice like side to side. So it's not Momo bad, and it looks like both pieces are hard plastic. But it's no ace. Little worse than Sabo, but that's fine. This, I don't know about this dangly thing. Great toe hinge and literal toes. Ooh, look at those. Very nicely painted feetsies. Is this double jointed? Single jointed? Is that a double? I don't know. Yeah, that's a single. That's a single jointed knee, just like Sabo over there. But really good range. You know, so he's doing like the splits and everything. So that's pretty good. No boot cut, and then he just has kind of a strange ankle. So, you know, articulation wise, don't get him after ace. Everything after ace is going to break your heart if it's not ace level. But it's better than Momo, right? And that's how they stand up next to each other. So I don't know. This is pretty. And here's the thing: this one is never pal out with the. I can just pal out with Titus over there. This one is never going to set the world on fire. I mean, it's just a pretty solid figure. The head, though, looking down, interesting. Like the neck goes that way. The neck doesn't go up further than that, but the head does. So that's pretty neat. I don't know. This is it's kind of badass. It's kind of cool. I don't know why they're so obsessed with like this. This arm joint is technically like what are all these pieces? I guess it gives you more range, and so you get really good like crossover. That's fantastic, right? But like the sculpt looks terrible, but it moves around. I don't know. I'm always fascinated like what the hell they're doing, but because they're like like if you look at the shoulders on him are different than the shoulders on Ace are different. The shoulders on Momo are different. So it's like every time, why can't SH Figuarts just pick a goddamn, like, they're just like, and they're like, we're gonna find it, we're gonna crack the code on shoulders. The shoulder R&D is just freaking off the charts. Shoulder guys for days. So this one isn't bad. It actually probably, it might be their ugliest shoulder yet, but in terms of like butterfly, it's actually really quite good. So there's that. I'm really interested to try. I should have been paying more attention. How does this work? I mean, the glasses just go on. You pop off an ear. Oh, this thing behind the ear? Okay. So he has a little ear thing. The fuck? Is that in there now? So there's the half face. It is strange we got transformed Okarun before just getting like Okarun. They do weird ass shit. I don't know. And then the ear popped off. So is that going to be like a huge pain in the ass? Okay. First drop. Oh, that's super weird. Like the ear thing only goes on one side. I don't know if I like this. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of sharp fucking bits here. His collar just dug right the fuck into my nail. That is a goofy ass bit of engineering here, cause what the fuck? Hold on. Sharp ass hair too. Like is it upside down? No. I don't know. That's fucking annoying as shit. Okay, so there's that. Just on there on the one side, and then you. I don't. So pretty cool. I need to look up Okarun poses. So I don't know. This guy is pretty dope. Yeah. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I read the manga, right? I don't watch the anime. So the manga, like, I know the story and whatnot, but for some reason, like, the poses and stuff don't get burned into my brain the same way. So I'm just looking on the fucking box, like, but you know, he is like super. Oh, okay, and they're always doing legs. I don't know this review. I think Ace broke my brain. I'm gonna be real honest here. Like they're always doing something like I'm convinced SH Figuarts, they just have like a ton of different teams that either they don't talk to each other, they hate each other, they're forbidden from talking, they're all siloed out because they're always doing like, I swear to God, very rarely you get like similar joints between figures. Do a freaking, you don't really get like an angle. I mean, I guess with the mask on, it covers the face. Okay, the hair stays on. That's interesting. And you do... Nope, not upside down. And then I don't... So I mean, I guess it's I wanted like an angry human face, but it's like he's wearing the Turbo Granny face, so it's like, why would he need an angry face? And then how we're getting to the glasses now. Christ. You just jam the glasses on, huh? I guess, keep it simple, stupid. It's not a bad figure. Like, and the cool thing about Okarun in transformed mode is it's like the fucked up Turbo Granny demon. So there's really like not a bad pose you can put him in because everything makes sense because it's just like fucked up. So it's a pretty good figure. There's nothing wrong with him, but he doesn't blow me away. Does that make sense? Is this weird? It's probably super weird, right? I don't know. Is it just dandadan? The figures are more boring because he doesn't have like a lot of accessories you can do unless you're like pulling stuff from like normal pose. Because when he's in fucking Turbo Granny mode, and I don't like that. That's like not great. But when he's in like Turbo Granny mode and he's just like, he's just running. How do you do like a run pose? He's just running his life away. You're just doing shit. I don't know. Something about it though. I don't love it. And maybe it's because these two like exist together, and so it's like I don't know. Let me know how you feel. Like Momo, terrible. If she had ghost hands, like you need ghost hands, like she's holding his powers back and shit. He'd have the half face, and he'd be doing stuff. But he's very like smooth. There's nothing crazy. There's nothing like busted. So I should be loving this figure because it's very good. It's quite competent. Ace. I'm gonna blame Ace. Ace ruined figures for me forever. Nothing that comes from SH Figuarts after Ace is gonna feel as good as Ace. You know what it is, I think? So with dandadan and these two characters, these are all that's there. They're not doing any effects, they're not doing anything cool with it. So when Momo's terrible, it's just terrible. So you can't really do good poses with her and Okarun other than like pointing stuff. And Okarun is pretty good, but he's not good enough. When you have just the character itself, it has to be totally phenomenal. You need ace level of articulation. So it's like, there's no accessories, but damn, you can do everything you want to this guy. And so it's like, because he can't bend just like you want him to, even though it's not bad, it's not like busted, it's just not particularly good on the crunch, there's just nothing left. A character like Ace, he's just so cool. He has the flame effects. He has so many cool accessories. Even Sabo is just cooler. There's more stuff to him. Okarun, it's just, you have to make him even better to justify just being the figure. Does that make sense? I think that's why he just doesn't wow me, because you only have Okarun to go off of. No cool effects, no other cool characters to pair him with, and he just, the coolest, craziest poses he can't do. Like, there's one pose I was trying to do where it's like, he's like on the ground. It's almost like very, like gorilla-like, where he has like this, and he's like looking up. But you really, I don't know, you can't, it's like his legs are splayed out, and like you really can't, it's just, I don't know. I'm an awkward guy. I'm just an awkward guy. Thanks for watching.